gang, I'm Tor Thorson reporting live with the last word.
Last word actually pre-recorded. Some restrictions may apply. Offer not valid in Canada. Side effects may include restlessness, drowsiness, and glassy eyes.
My associate Mrs. Fred and I have gathered you once again to show you the week's latest gaming news. The beginning of the week was overshadowed by the Japanese Wii launch on December 2nd. Like the PlayStation 3 launch, the console drew huge crowds across the island nation, with some stores drawing up to 1,500 people. While less than the 400,000 units Nintendo was going for, the number was still over 4.5 times the 80,000 PlayStation 3s that Japan got for that console's launch. The Wii launch, which was also a success here in the United States, has made Nintendo's unusually confident president, Satoru Iwata, one smug mofo. The executive now thinks there's a possibility his company will beat its previous annual profit estimate of 145 billion yen, or around $1.26 billion.
Are you ready for some Halo? That was what Hank Williams Jr. should have sang for the opener of Monday Night Football with the Eagles playing the Panthers this week, as gamers by the thousands tuned into the ESPN broadcast for the first glimpse of the new trailer for Halo 3. The 60-second spot didn't show any gameplay, but did give hints of possible upcoming features. The obvious highlight was Master Chief's new grenade, which, when thrown to the ground, forms a wicked cool translucent shield around it. Shortly after that, Master Chief goes into a full-on sprint. Zing! Is that what the new X button does? I don't know, man, I don't know! To see the whole Halo 3 trailer, head over to Halo 3 GameSpace at GameSpot. Also on Monday, Microsoft opened up registration for the Halo 3 multiplayer beta program, which begins next spring. To be selected, gamers need an Xbox 360, an Xbox Live Gold subscription, a valid Microsoft Net Passport account, and the favor of the gods. See, this thing isn't accepting everyone, so cross your fingers and whatever other extremities you have and hope you get in.
In Sony news, the company released the first wave of original PlayStation games for download on the PSP. Leading the pack were Siphon Filter and Tekken 2, even though Siphon Filter Dark Mirror and Tekken Resurrection were among the highest rated games already out for the PSP. Also included in the batch of 5 are Crash Bandicoot, Cool Borders, and Hot Shots Golf 2, all for $5.99 a pop. But if you think downloading these games is easy as logging on the internet with your PSP, think again. As of now, all games are available for download only via the PlayStation 3's online store, meaning you'll need to own a $500 or $600 PS3 just to get started. You also need a memory stick duo with between 160 megabytes and 540 megabytes free to play the games, so start deleting all that porn you downloaded to watch on the bus right now.
Even though the PS3 was launched 3 weeks ago to a series of crimes, the console is still showing up in new police reports all across the globe. Over in Japan, 180 PS3s disappeared from a freight forwarder's office. The consoles, part of a shipment of 1,560 systems, were valued at approximately $82,500 or 180 broken Christmas dreams.
Speaking of broken dreams, let's go over to Brendan Sinclair at the GameSpot news desk. Brendan?
Broken dreams. That's funny. I could have made it once. There was a song in my heart, Tor. It needed singing. They didn't care. Goddamn mime school. Anyway, I guess you want your news. Microsoft was sued in a Washington court over its fall system update for the Xbox 360. It was breaking some users' consoles, apparently. And the class action suit accuses the publisher of breach of contract, deceptive practices, and negligence. And it's looking for more than $10 million in damages to be paid to those with broken Xbox 360s. In other news, Ubisoft has announced a sequel to its tactical shooter Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Creatively titled Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2, the sequel will be coming to the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, PSP, and PC in spring 2007. Taking place at least partly in El Paso, Texas, the game has the Ghost protecting the US from a cross-border attack. Ubisoft is promising vastly improved artificial intelligence for enemies and teammates and expanded support for the mission, such as a new medic class and the ability to call in airstrikes. I'm afraid that's all the news I can stomach today. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to pretend I'm trapped in a box or walking against the wind. I don't know.
I don't get it. Why doesn't he ever just join us here in the studio? We are live, after all. Well, TGIF and TG, we're done.
For all the latest gaming news, such as Burger King joining the Dance Dance Revolution and the Japanese Wii sales numbers, head on over to news.gamespot.com.
Whew! We did this live broadcast without making one mistake. Start it from the top.